All right, this is going to be a conflicting reading, but here we go. Somebody feels very ashamed over their actions, and I'm getting like deep-rooted embarrassment. I'm getting knowing that they were greedy. I don't think they had a recent epiphany about that. I think that they've known from the start. I think that they know and they feel like they've burnt their bridges with you. And they're unsure how to return. I say greedy because I feel like in the past you were always looking for them consistently, trying to put yourself out there, trying to see if they're okay because you genuinely were concerned how they were doing and you just wanted to see if they were having a good day or not. And I think that they know that they wasn't matching your energy by any means at all. And it would be okay if they didn't care, but I feel like they cared, but they also like willingly knew that they were taking all this energy from you and giving you like breadcrumbs in return, and they've known that from the beginning. And that's why I feel conflicted about this, because I don't feel like this is an easy situation. I feel like this has been a very complex situation, and I don't feel like they intentionally tried to hurt you, but I feel like there has been so much hurt there. And this is like so much pain in this connection that it's taken you so long to try to recover from it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even know if you're fully recovered from it now, to be quite honest with you. But I feel like this person, I'm not going to say you're a person, but because I feel like there's could be maybe some aggravation there, but this person, I feel like knows that they screwed up. And I think that, again, when it comes to their actions, I don't like them. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to look back into it, because if I'm getting these messages, it's like I have to find out at least a reason of like, why did they do this for in the first place? And when I'm looking into it, I feel like in the past, when they have connected with somebody, right? When they would take down their mask and be themselves, that's when people would like shit all over them. So they just felt like if they were to be themselves with you, you would not even want this, or you would deem them to be a monster, because they have a very negative view over their true persona. Like they are really, really harsh over themselves. So I think that's why they tried to keep you at a distance, but also masked the majority of the connection. But because your energy is so intuitively open, I think that you can see deep within of this person. You saw what they could have been, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I feel like that has a lot to do with why they behave the way that they have. And that is something I see all the freaking time when I'm reading for somebody and they're dealing with like an avoidant personnel, or someone who has trauma from the past, or fear of commitment. It's like typically they don't want to get used to having you around because they don't want to be vulnerable. So they always are like setting up failure in their head, so that way when it comes, it's not going to be news to them. It's not going to be a surprise. I think that they're really stubborn right now for when it comes to communication. And you are too, rightfully so, but they're stubborn because they feel like if they reach out to you, they are afraid that you're going to reject them. You might say some harsh words, and they don't know how to face that. You're stubborn because you have put yourself out on the line one too many freaking times, and at this point you don't want to feel like you're being pathetic about it. You know what I mean? And I think in the past, you've sworn that you would never talk to this person again. You've said that like, I'm done, I'm over it, I'm moving on, that is it is what it is. But in the back of your arena, it's like you cannot leave the presence of their energy. And don't think that that's just on your end, because it is an equal situation that's going on here. And that's what bothers me, because I just feel like there's two souls that have so much potential to being together, but both of them are fighting it in their own ways. Again, I understand your perspective. I'm not trying to make you feel like I don't. If anything, I'm on your side, to be completely honest with you, because you were the one that got treated like shit because this person was afraid of getting treated like crap. So what ended up happening? You know, I think that when retrograde ends, there is going to be communication 2 to 3 days after. Um, but here's the thing, it's like you have two options. You can open the door, try to pursue it, or you can shut the door. It's up to you. If you shut the door, this person is going to come back again no matter what. I just want you to understand that. And maybe they're not going to coming back crawling the next day. Sorry, like if you shut the door on them, they're probably going to beat themselves up for it and say, I knew I shouldn't have reached out because I knew it would have went this way and it's not going to end right and so they'll probably distance themselves for some time, but they will eventually come back, is what I feel. But that part is up to you. You could shut the door, you can let them back in. It's really your decision. But again, even if you do shoot them away, they're gonna come back again. But I just feel like they're going through like a lot of healing right now, and something like heaviness that both of you are dealing with in different areas of your life. So I don't really feel like it's the right time for this connection, but I also feel like this connection should be in the present. So it's a weird situation, and that's why I kind of felt a little bit conflicted even making this video, because I knew that this is not going to really make a lot of sense. So this could be for a very small, maybe collective, a very specific collective, but I just knew like I had to put this out there. And this is the second time me trying to record it, by the way. I had a technical difficulty earlier. All right. Well, I wish you all peace, love, light, laughter, success, and healing. And I wish the very, very best for you guys. Bye.